Good afternoon, dear students. Welcome to all for today's social class. Today we will see directive principles of state policy in civics, part 2, textbook civics, page number 52. Listen carefully, dear students. Meaning of the directive principles of state policy. The Constitution has directed the state to follow some principles in order to achieve the ideal welfare state. Listen, the Constitution, our country Constitution has directed to the state to follow some principles in order to achieve ideal welfare of the state. Got it? These directive principles are called as directive principles of state. The governments are expected to keep these principles in view while administering the state. These are the indicators for the holistic development of India. Let us see now importance of the directive principle of state policy. The directive principles of state policy are the directions given to the central and state governments by the Constitution. Listen, the directive principles of state policy are the directions given to the central and state government. Got it? The directive principles of state policy giving the directions to whom? Central and state governments. Got it? It is necessary to adopt these principles while legislating, formulating, and implementing the policies. The directive principles of state policy are important in achieving freedom, equality, and brotherhood and establish the welfare state. Listen, the directive principles of state policy is very important for the purpose of to achieving freedom, equality and brotherhood and establish the welfare state. So we need directive principles of state policy. Got it? Yeah. Listen. Next, the directive principles of state policy included in Constitution as are as follow. First one is social justice. To achieve the public welfare by providing social, economic, and political justice to the citizens. Was the first point? Social justice. To providing social justice in social, economic, and political justice to all Indian citizens. This is the first aim. Okay. Second one is social justice to the weaker sections. It is intended to provide basic needs to the weaker sections to find remedy against economic exploitation, providing education and extending free legal aid to them. Listen, second point is social justice to the weaker section. It is intended to provide basic needs to the weaker sections to find remedy against economic exploitation. What are the basic needs? Food, shelter, drinking water. These are the basic needs. Okay. Here, economic exploitation. Here, economic means money. Got it? Providing education, and education is a basic need, and extending free legal aid to them. Legal aid. Legal means law. Aid means help. Providing free law help to weaker section. Okay, these are aim of directive principles of state policy. Third point is women and child welfare. Equal wages to both men and women for the same work. Maternity benefit to women. Prevention of exploitation of children. Facility for children to grow healthily in addition to providing free and compulsory education. Listen, dear students, women and child welfare. Equal wages to both men and women for the same work. Got it? Today we are seeing the discrimination between men and women in providing wages. Wages means the daily earning is called as wages, what we call in Kannada kuli. Got it? This is called in English wages. Okay. See, observe picture, women and child welfare, free and compulsory education. Fourth point is labor welfare, looking after welfare of labor, right to work, conducive atmosphere to work, minimum wages to workers, and providing them opportunity to participate in the administration. Labor means workers. Labor means for workers. Looking after welfare of laborers, right to work, conducive atmosphere to work, and minimum wages to workers. Got it? Wages means the daily earning. Okay, I said that. And providing them opportunity to participate in the administration. Got it? Fifth one is aid to the helpless. The government aid for the aged, patients, and the unemployed to live. Listen, fifth point is aid to helpless. AID. Aid for, aid means what? Help. Got it? The government providing help for the aged, patients, and the unemployed to live. Got it? Then sixth point is uniform code of law to all, to enforce uniform civil law to all the citizens. Listen, dear students, uniform code of law to all. Uniform means same law, same. Okay, uniform means same. Okay, to enforce uniform civil law to all Indian citizens. Okay, then seventh point is prohibition of liquor. Prohibition means banned. Prohibition means what? Banned. Okay, liquor means drinks. Drinking spoils the health. You know, right? The drinking spoils the health. It leads to financial problem in family and increased exploitation of women. Therefore, the Constitution has directed all the state governments to enforce the prohibition of liquor. Got it? Next, eighth point is agriculture and association of animal husbandry. The state government should make an attempt to organize agriculture and animal husbandry in a modern and scientific manner. Got it? Listen. The state and central government should make the attempt to organize agriculture and animal husbandry in a modern and scientific manner. Got it? In order to protect the unique species, prevent the slaughter of cattle, calf, and other animals which give milk and pull heavy luggage, should avoid this. Okay. See, agriculture development, advanced agriculture using machineries in agriculture. This is scientific manner. Okay, advanced. Ninth point is environment, protection of environment and wildlife. Protection of environment from pollution of industries and mines, and protection of wildlife. Listen, the directive principles of our state policy is protecting environment. Got it? From industries and mines. Got it? Mines means extraction of minerals from the earth is called mining. Okay. 10th point is protection of historical monuments. Listen, protecting the historical places and monuments, for example, Hampi, Halebeedu, Beluru, Pattadakallu, and other historical sites. Listen, dear students, protection of historical monuments, protecting the historical places and monuments. For example, Hampi, Beluru, Halebeedu, Pattadakallu, and other historical sites. Got it? In Beluru, Halebeedu, Pattadakallu, and other historical places, we will be seeing ancient temples. Ancient means old. Got it? Ancient temples. We need to protect the temples or the historical places for next generation. Got it? See, observe this picture. Channakeshwar temple. It is located in Belur. Okay. We need to protect these kind of temples or monuments for next generation. And 11th point is international peace and security. Participation of country in safeguarding the international peace and security. The Constitution has given certain advisories and directions to the state government. In the event of violation of these principles, they cannot be questioned in the court. For example, the central government and the several other state governments could not enforce prohibition of liquor for these last 6 decades. Got it? The state and central governments still did not enforce the prohibition of liquor for last 6 decades. No one questioned this in court of law. Got it? No one questioned this in the court. Got it? This is today's lesson. I hope you clear today's lessons. Okay. In case if you have any doubts, you can call at any time. I will clarify your doubts. Okay. Now today's homework is in page number 56. The first one, they given 4 questions. Right. The first question is, what are directive principles of state policy? Second one is, what are the constitutional directions to state for establishing the women and children welfare? Third one is, explain the uniform code of law to all. Fourth one, why are the states directed to enforce prohibition of liquor? These 4 questions are homework for you, dear students. You need to write neatly in your homework book and send it to group. Okay. In case if you have any doubts, you can call at any time. Okay. Okay. Thank you, dear students. Have a nice day. Thank you, one and all.